You know something? Should Conor Benn fight Tank Davis? I pick Conor Benn. Here's why. I get the feeling Tank Davis doesn't even really want to be boxing anymore. He seemed to act like he was rejuvenated after he lost to Roach. But you just get the feeling that Tank is on his way down and Conor Benn is on his way up. I like the energy that I saw from Conor Benn when he fought Chris Eubank Jr. And should they rematch, I might go with Conor just because it takes so much for Chris Eubank to lose the weight, first of all. And it's easier to put on the weight, for them guys. So I think the speed, too, and the power. Now, Tank has power, don't get me wrong. Tank has power, but I just think that the energy level that Conor Benn has would give Tank Davis some problems. And I found out that Usyk thought that Eubank Jr. won the fight against. He thought that Conor Benn won the fight against Chris Eubank Jr. I forget who else thought that Conor Benn won. I thought that Chris Eubank Jr. won the fight, but I thought it was pretty close. And it seemed like that Eubank Jr. was hitting him with the heavier shot. So I just think that Conor Benn is on his way up. And I didn't realize how funny it was, too. I caught him on an interview. I forget the platform, but he was taking shots at Devin Haney. He was saying maybe he'll sue. And he was saying, you're not a fighter if you sue. He said, if somebody on my team said they're about to sue somebody, he said they would have got sacked. Or as we say in America, fired, let go. So he was just making jokes, all the time about Devin Haney and suing. He's like, just because you take a beating, you don't sue somebody. He talked about the Margarito Cotto fight, how they ran it back. He didn't sue. Cotto did not sue. If you get beat up and the dude cheated, hey, that's life. It's like Conor Benn saying, he was saying life ain't fair. And, what can you say? Devin Haney doesn't really have a big fan base. I hear him getting booed a lot. Now I'm off topic. As I always say, that's what I do. I get off topic, but I bring it on back and circle the block and come right back. U-turn. But, yeah, I have a feeling that Eubank Jr. would, if not stop Tank Davis, at least knock him down. And maybe Conor Benn gets knocked down. But I think Conor Benn is people think he's a small 147. I don't think he's small. Jonathan Banks was even saying that he thinks that Conor Benn is a big 147, and he said Chris Eubank Jr. would be a small middleweight. So he thought that would reason why they should fight. It wasn't that big of a size difference. But who do you guys think would win a fight between Conor Benn and Tank Davis? Cash App, $JRoos33, the Instagram, the JRoos Theory, blah, blah, blah. Backup platform at WJ. If you wish to join, become a member, hit that join button below. LSR forever, and be fearless. You gay.